Hey guys, it's Erica. I last minute wanted to do a first listen to TXT's The Name Chapter, Temptation, because I just reacted to a Sugar Rush Ride. I'm behind, I know, but then I was like, I don't know, that did something to me to where I'm like, no, we gotta check out all the B-sides, so this is going to only be one part. Most of my first listens tend to be separate parts, but there's only 4 songs, so to me it doesn't make sense to do like 2 and 2 or 3 and 1. So because there's only 5 songs, so I'm excited to be checking out Devil by the Window first. I'm not gonna check out Sugar Rush Ride in this one because the music video reaction, that's gonna count as my reaction to it. But I do color coded lyric videos, so I can follow something and you can follow along with me. Translations, sometimes they're wrong, sometimes it's wrong who the member's part is. I don't make these, but yeah. So with that being said, let's check out Devil by the Window. I'm nervous. This is, they continue the rock sound in the B-sides, okay. Is this all in English? This is fun. Ooh. Ooh. It's so creepy, why so litty of a song? Oh, love you. I like what they're doing vocally for this one. Yo, pre-chorus? The pre-chorus. Is it why? Why so? It's so creepy. Why so litty? Is what I want to know. And why does it make me want to dance? Oh. Yo, does this song ever end? Or what would, like... I'm not, like... Is that why he was floated in the music video? The song makes me fly. The way he took a breath, I thought we was going into more. Okay, I like that. I really like this song. They're keeping that rock influence into this. It wasn't Sugar Rush Ride. It's in this one. I really like it. I think this was really, really dope. I wasn't expecting this one to be the English song, but I really enjoyed it. I know that there's a performance video for this. Cannot wait to check out that choreography. I think it's really dope. It's a great song. It's so creepy. Why so litty though? Why does it make me dance? It's like the lyrics are like, I don't know, like these types of concepts are very popular these days, but yeah, I really liked it. And I kind of, yeah, it's working for the concept. I love how this is playing into the overall vibe of the album, the overall concept of this comeback, and everything like that. So yes, the next is Happy Fools. Do you say her name Coi Leray? Is that how you say it? I want to say it right. I don't want to be rude, but yes, here we go with Happy Fools. What in the elevator music? I love how a lot of their B-sides do have collabs though. Now remix. I wouldn't mind if this was elevator music. Okay. What is the actual sample to it? What is it actually from? This is so TXT, and I love it. Let's go, girly. Oh! Hey! Coil Ray, okay. I like her ad-libs too. That a really nice touch to the song. Do all the B-sides, wait, do all the songs have a female voice in them? So far, I think. Devil by the Window? I just checked it out. What's wrong with my brain? This song had a very TXT type of vibe, and I loved it. It just, I don't know, there's something about like TXT. Sorry, I'm like totally unprepared for this first listen, so I'm like trying to get my life together right now. Yeah, there's something that's so whimsical about like TXT, and I feel like that's a very present thing in their music and their visual concepts. I forgot to mention that in my music video reaction, how like whimsical that music video felt. But I really liked it. I thought having Coil Ray feature on it was really dope. I really liked her voice. I feel like it suits the group very well. If they did more collabs, wouldn't be mad. But like, and her verse was really dope too as well. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was a really dope song. I feel like, I don't know, to me it's like signaturely TXT, which we love in this house. But yes, the next song we are going to be checking out is Tinnitus. I think this is the one that everybody's talking about on TikTok, that I always try and scroll by so fast for. So we might be losing our minds in this video. So yes, I'm excited because I also want to be a rock. That's also what it says in the parentheses, because you know TXT titles be a paragraph, a full complete sentence is what a TXT name of a song is like. So very excited. So you know what it, let go. Yep. I felt the second that beat hit. The second that beat hit. Baby, I just wanted to be a star. You can't make it like a reggaeton song in Oxford video. Check it out. Oh, want to be a rock star or a rock? Have I been checking this out and not realizing it's TXT on TikTok? Maybe I have been listening to this on TikTok and not known it. Not a rock star, but a rock. Dia, why? If the lyrics so sad, why so litty? What's up with all these songs? I mean, but that's kind of like signaturely TXT though, right? Much more of like a low-key type of beat though. I think being a rock would be nice. Isn't that what Sugar said? My own kind of rock and roll? Yo, the lyrics are fun though. There's really, like, the lyrics are really good. Like rock and roll, but a rock be rolling? Get out of town. Get out of town. I don't even know I've been listening to this song on TikTok and not own it. That's my bad. My bad. I thought it was really dope. I love a good reggaeton beat. I like how what I wanted for so long when they were doing the Latin concepts, 2018-ish, 2019-ish, 2020-ish, was that when all that crazy, it was more thinking like 2018 K-pop or 2019, or was it 2020? I don't remember. There was a time when every group artist released a Latin beat, and it was for like summer comebacks and all this other stuff, and I kind of got tired of it because I was tired of that sort of just like generic romantic type of Latin sound, and I'm just like, nah bruh, give me the reggaeton. That's what people be listening to these days, and now everybody's giving us the reggaeton. Not surprising, especially since Les Seraphim had Anti-Fragile. I mean, we could actually check the producers here to see if actually, normally I check the credit. What's wrong with me? Produced by, I don't recognize these names as being, I recognize Stella Jane, my bad, as being an artist, but these other ones, I don't know if they're Latin producers or not. But yes, and of course the boys who wrote the song, which is really, really great. The lyrics, it's so sad. Why so litty of a song? Why do all these songs, they're not happy, but they make me dance? But yes, the next one is Farewell Neverland. Is this gonna be a ballad? We will find out. So it'll be the last song for the first listen. So far, really, really liking this mini album. I really like it. I don't know if I like it more than, I think so far my favorite album is still the Chaos Chapter Freeze. I don't know, there's something about it, but like that, I don't know, that one just hits so different for me with TXT. I love all their albums, I love all their B-sides, I think they have a great discography, but there's something about that one album that just hits so different. So I mean, so far I'm really loving, I love it. This is definitely probably like number 2 in my book. I don't know, I probably shouldn't even say that. I probably shouldn't say this is like number 2 in my book for like full albums, but I really love the vibes of this whole thing and how each song is playing into their concept. And I love how each, I don't know, there's just something about a TXT vibe, you know what I mean? There's just always something about a TXT vibe, and I think their discography, their songs are so well written and their concepts are so like consistent overall that like no matter what it's gonna be, it's always gonna work with TXT. You know what I mean? Like I don't like sure they do like different stuff, but like I don't know, there's something about him. You know what I mean? So excited to be checking out Farewell Neverland. Is this gonna be a ballad? We gonna find out. So you know what it like go. Not a ballad. Just a guitar. Neverland, my love, 이젠 안녕, and I'm free falling. 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 no home. 두려워도 난 다 아래로. 그냥 Neverland, my love. 따사로운 매일매일. You know what? This is actually a good song to end the album with, because you're leaving Neverland. Another song that makes me dance.
마지막 피난처 알아서 at least fly in it's the end it's true Neverland my love 이제
Why so happy if we're sad? If you're saying goodbye, why so litty? Also, the production of each song has been amazing. Everything was beautiful now that I know they aren't real. You hitting too many feelings. Tugging on the strings of my heart. Like, come on.
It's time. Neverland, my love. 이젠 안녕. And I'm free falling. 별들아 모두 편히 자렴 till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 no home. 두려워도 난 더 아래로. Neverland, my love.
They always have an interesting part about their sound that sort of sounds like mainstream pop. Like there's like, but it's definitely K-popified, but there's like elements about it to where I'm just like, oh yeah, this would be on the radio. I don't even know what song is my favorite. Normally, I mean, they all are. They're all really good. I love them all. I think that they're like, overall, the vibe of each song is amazing, very unique, fits very well into TXT's concepts and concepts that they've given, done like throughout. And then, but also like the way it fits like a Peter Pan type of concept. Each, maybe not as much as like Tinnitus, but like, the other ones, I feel like in a way, I feel like if we just listen to Peter, like we just like, if you listen to this album, you get the story of Peter Pan, Devil by the Window. How does Peter Pan come in? Through the window. What is he doing? Luring the kids out of their home. What are they doing? Going on a Sugar Rush ride. Happy fools. They don't know what they want to be in life. I don't know. And then we get back to leaving Neverland. You know what I mean? It's actually mind blowing now that I think about it, how well they, this whole album is playing into a concept. And I love that. I feel like it is definitely rivaling, well, okay, I wouldn't say that because this is only one mini album, but, other groups like, Pixie, like Billy, how they have their own type of narrative that is weaved throughout all of their B-sides, that is weaved, but not necessarily Pixie. The Pixie's more like concept to each one, but Billy, each B-side kind of goes into their concept. It always is playing into the concept of their story that they're telling. But the way this one just takes Peter Pan, that storyline, that is, you know, all these like children's stories, these books, these Disney movies have really, really dark roots. So, and I don't remember the origin so much of like the Peter Pan narrative, and I'm sure they're probably playing off of that a little bit, and temptation and stuff like that. But like the way it is so genius and so fascinating to me how well all these songs story-wise are playing into the concept. Again, maybe not all of them exactly, but we can make it work in our head. It's amazing. It's fascinating. Even the music video had the type of vibe with their like outfits, and then you could find it in like the storyline or whatever. But like I just realized from beginning to end, you get the whole Peter Pan narrative. How do you put a whole children's story into a whole album? That's absolutely fascinating and mind-blowing to me right now. Like, that just shows how much care, how much attention is going into this comeback, and I loved it. I don't recall off the top of my head if, I'm sure they do that play into their own narrative, off the top of my head where I've experienced this with the TXT album. And again, it could have happened before and I'm just forgetting in my brain because I react to so much TXT because they always drop so much content and I always check out all the B-sides and the top of the brain ain't working so well right now. But that is so fascinating to me how they have done this. With a very familiar story and stuff. I think it's really cool when they come up with their own narrative, like the Billies, like the Pixies, like a aespa, like you know what I mean, like those types of stuff. But taking such a familiar story and doing what they just did with this whole comeback, fascinating. It's amazing. Like, wow, I really loved it. And the production of all their tracks I think is really, really cool. And like for this one specifically, I mentioned how I feel like they always have a sort of mainstream pop vibe to some of their songs, you know what I mean? I feel like this one is it, but like, so it makes it very accessible, I think, for new listeners, if you come from a mainstream pop world, to like TXT, not necessarily only by their English music, which one? Magic. It's Magic. Why do I think the song's called Crush? Actually, you know what? The Chaos Chapter, Fight or Escape is my favorite TXT album. I mixed them up. That's my bad. I thought Chaos Chapter Freeze, I mean, it's a repackaged one, right? But like, I don't know, that one, the repackaged, I think is my favorite TXT album. This one, definitely second. I'm calling it number 2 because not only are the songs amazing, not only are the concepts great, not only are the lyrics so well written, the production is so amazing, but I love a good story, and I love how when you can listen, there's very few albums I feel like you can listen beginning to end and just get a full story, a full narrative in that way, but TXT just did that. And sure, there's some albums that are like top to bottom great listens overall. This is definitely one of them, even if I didn't throw Sugar Rush right into here. But like the way that they just did that, wow, amazing and stuff. And girl, I don't know why every time I go into my box lunch, I always hear Magic. I don't know why. And I'll be like shopping in the store. I'm like, yo, this sounds like a K-pop song. Like, when did pop start doing that K-pop effect? Nah, bro, it's TXT. I think I also heard it in Urban Outfitters or something. But yeah, or my Walmart actually probably too. Shoot, now that I think about it, K-pop take it over, girl. So yeah, I'm actually so happy that I bought those physical albums. Like, take my money, because what they just did with this whole album, looking at it in its entirety, looking at what they did with the trailer, what they did with this, girl, how do you come up with so genius ideas, and how do you take, again, the familiar story and do this with it? Like, how do you do it for a full album? Like, well, it's a mini album, but you know what I mean? Like, how do you tell a story like that? Like, girl, like, mind blowing. I'm gonna go watch Hook now. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about the name chapter, Temptation. These are the only 2 I got for this comeback. Because if you got different green color albums, how am I gonna know which green album I got? Anyways, your thoughts, comments down below what you thought about this one. I'm mind blown like that. I'm so blown away. I'm so impressed. And girl, you know what? I'm gonna watch. I was already gonna watch the Lollapalooza. They're set on my TV, but for sure, girl, we are tuning in. I don't care who's on at the same time. You could be, I don't know, wait, who else is going in? Who else is going to Lollapalooza? You could be one of the other artists. You could be like Kendrick, and I'm gonna be like, Mama, I know you love Kendrick, but TXT time. Cause they really did kill that last Lollapalooza set. But that, I'm blown away by them. I'm kind of sad. What? Have fun at the concert. Y'all that got tickets, have fun. I'm going to other concerts. But yeah, that was. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below. Just about TXT's. Again, the album. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or description down below. Or at the end screen, share this video to your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
The devil said, give me more. Give me more. 이리 와서 더 같이 놀자. Sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush.